Okay, I have one more video from the birdwatching weekend, and it is a few of the ladies had allowed me to tour their RVs. So let's see how they camp like a girl. This is my new friend Jean, and this is her Ram 3500 Pleasureway, and she's agreed to give me a little tour. So tell me about your van, please.
Well, it's small. It's 20 feet. It's good for one or two people. It has everything in it that a big van does, just smaller. I made a little quilt to cover up this part.
Nice.
And this is two chairs that turn around, and it has a nice front with a big screen, radio and CarPlay on it.
Okay, like, can I step in?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything works off of a touch bar, so all the lights do.
Nice.
Nice large sink. And I had a friend of mine that made this little cover for it. There was a Corian cover. It was really heavy. So he made it out of walnut. It's kind of supposed to be a cutting board, but I don't use it as a cutting board. But it's just really lightweight.
And it covers your sink.
Yeah. And then
you still have pretty good counter space
yeah, it has
here.
counter space. I want to put another
A flip
board up here, but I need to get my neighbor to help me do that. So this is my cutting board. It's glass.
Oh,
and
very
it
cute.
Works pretty well. It seems every time I go around a corner, it falls on the floor, but it never breaks. And then this is, I have two induction top
Oh,
cooktops
nice.
rather than propane. I'm not crazy about propane. Work individually or together.
Nice.
Very easy to work. You have to have a certain kind of pan.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, they work really well. This is a microwave convection oven. It works really well. I wish it wasn't down there. I wish it was up higher, but I'm getting used to that. Nice covered space. There's all the way around.
Yeah, and all the way around.
Yeah, so it works really well. And you know, like anything, you take what you need, not what you want.
Exactly.
So I'm getting used to that.
And you have cabinetry under here, under the counter.
Yes, this is kind of like a silverware junk drawer type cabinet.
Okay.
And then if you turn around this way, but I keep other stuff, and this is for pantry storage. My water bottle to fill up my water.
Now you have a black tank and a gray tank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And then that's the bathroom?
This is the bathroom.
Okay. All right.
And it's pretty big. It has a shower there, and I pulled the curtain across. I'm using these turkey towels.
Turkish towels, I've heard of them.
Towels.
Yes.
It's supposed to dry really easily. Bought them on Amazon. We'll see. I haven't really used them yet, but I think they will. And this is very handy. Toilet works great.
And then I see you have a nice size refrigerator.
Yes, this is my favorite part of this, is the refrigerator. The other van I had a little small one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really nice.
Wow.
It works three ways. Propane, battery, and electricity. When I'm driving, I have these big ice things from HelloFresh. So I stick these in here while I'm driving to cool it down. And then when I get here, I take my food out of my ice chest or ice bags and stick it in here, and they're cold, and they stay really nice.
Well, if you have a three-way, it runs on your 12-volt battery, so you can have it on while you're driving.
Right, it's cooling it down.
Right.
And then when I get here, I usually, then I put all my food in.
Right. Okay. All right, and this is your bed area, and you have a little step there, I see.
Yeah, that took me a while to get used to that. That's why I have the tape here.
Yeah.
But now I don't. It's okay. I have a TV. a Bose stereo,
Nice.
an antenna that hooks up so I can watch anything. I was just turning it on to see if I could see anything. Windows are great, big windows. I made these curtains. They have Reflexex on the back of them.
Very
to
nice.
keep the heat out.
I like the curtains.
And yeah, they're kind of
pretty.
woodsy. And then because the sun was coming in here, I pulled the shade. The shades are really nice because they're easy to pull down, and they kind of touch down here on the magnet, and then it goes back up.
And is that just a double bed?
No, this is a queen size bed.
It is a queen size. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
I have a little light because all the lights are monitored from one
spot.
Yeah, so this way I can turn everything off, and if I want to turn the light on, it's fine. Yeah, if I wanted to make this a queen size bed, it's really easy. There's 2 boards you put here. You take these things and put them down, and you have a queen size bed.
Oh, okay. So you have to put these other seats together to make it queen size.
And then this comes up into a couch.
Oh, okay.
So, but I just keep it down because that's, hey.
Could you make it 2 twins if you wanted to, or not?
People have done that. Yeah, people have done that.
Nice. And then you have a little table.
This is a Logan or Lagoon table.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
And it goes, I got all kinds of stuff here. It goes all the way around. And it can come all the way around to here if I wanted it to. So it makes a nice little table to put all my junk on.
Very nice. And you've done some pretty extensive traveling in it?
No, not really.
Not really.
I went to Colorado once in this, and I've done just local since then. I've only had it for a year and 2 years.
Okay, and what year is it then?
So 2019.
19. Very nice.
Yes, Pleasure Way. And I think they build off of a 2018 chassis. What's nice, you can open up the back doors, which I have opened. The sun was coming in, so I just closed them up.
Okay, well, you don't have to do it. It's all right.
So that I can see the creek out there.
Yeah.
So that, it makes it really nice, especially I like to camp up in the mountains.
Oh, yeah.
And if I'm backed up to a big redwood tree or something, I can just open up everything and smell it. And it's just really nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So what's your favorite thing?
About this?
A
bed, refrigerator. Yeah.
What's your least favorite thing?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
Okay. Okay. You just like it all.
It's confining. I don't know if I could live in it because
Right.
it is confining.
Right. But you're just traveling occasionally.
Yeah, if I travel, I've gone 3 weeks in it. I've gone 2 weeks. But it's relaxing too, because that's where I spend all my time.
Sure.
I could turn the chairs around. My son-in-law and daughter borrowed it for me. Went over to the ocean, and he turned the chairs around. That way, if his wife was sleeping, he could be over here reading.
Nice.
So it makes a little area. Yeah. I don't need that because it's just me.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you so much, Gina. It's a beautiful van. My dream van. Okay, thank you. This is my friend Becky's little trailer, and she didn't want to be on camera, but she's going to tell us all about it. So tell me, Becky, what is this little trailer?
This is Macy. It's a trailer mite, 1972. Okay. And they're very rare. They're fiberglass. They've been put together slightly differently than the scamps or casitas, which usually have the bottom and the top, and then the middle band goes around the belly of the trailer. This one, however, has been put together left and right, and the belly band is to put some of the wiring.
So is there a seam down the center?
Yes, there is. You can only see it from the roof.
Okay.
What's different about this trailer is it has lights across the top of the cabin, slightly different shape from the scamp. I think they're closer to the scamp than the casita. More of an egg look, especially from the front. And then they have a line across the back of lights as well that come on when you travel at night and turn on your headlights.
And how big is it?
Together it's 13 foot, that's including the tongue, or 10 by 6 foot is the cabin itself.
Okay. I see you have a little storage spot on the door.
Yes, it's good for wet towels or shoes, that sort of thing.
Right, right. So can I go in?
Absolutely.
Thank you. And this is Tink. Little Tink.
Our travel mascot.
Little trailer, little Tink.
Exactly.
Okay.
So on the right side when you come in, there is a bunk, and that is also, you're able to make a bunk bed out of that. There's a shelf just under the window, and that is to put a bunk.
Oh, so there could be 2 beds.
Yes.
2 twin beds in there.
Yes.
Okay. And that's where you sleep?
No.
Oh, you sleep on the big one. I thought Tink got the big one.
This converts to a table and 2 bench chairs.
Okay.
And I was going to turn the lights on for you.
I appreciate that.
So let me see if I can find how to do this. This is my fancy part.
Okay. And what size bed is this?
It's pretty much a queen size. It's slightly smaller than a queen.
Okay.
That looks a little bit better.
And then you have some storage above.
We do. We have a nice storage across there. We have a nice big closet, which you can put either clothes or, which is kind of messy right now
no
because
problem.
I'm camping.
Yeah, we all are.
But it has a nice big size there.
And you have a jackery for your power.
Fabulous jackery, and I have a portable solar as well. Mm-hmm. And normally they have a sink here and a stove here with a refrigerator. None of that was in this particular trailer. So right now I've left it as is and just put fabric on the bottom. And it's working very well because I cook outside.
Okay. Are you just a propane stove outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. For right now,
Nice
it
little
works just fine.
cabinetry. Yes.
We don't have a fan on the top. That's something I might
Put
change.
in later. Yeah.
The last owner put some nice lights in.
Okay. And you can plug into electricity.
Yes.
You don't need water and sewer, obviously.
Yes, exactly.
And then you have storage up above the
Same-
bunks
same
as
as
well. And then, is there storage under the bunk here?
Yes, that would be, I've got my inverter and that sort of thing under there, and then I have my emergency and my tool gear under that side.
Okay.
And then underneath the bed over here, I have all kinds of goodies.
All your kinds of goodies. All your
Yes.
pots and pans.
Pots and pans and
other things.
the things sticking out here are from my awning, which I did not put up this time.
Okay. Okay.
On the back end and see.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Becky?
No, I just, she's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Great for 1 or 2 people, and actually a lot of people with the scamps at this size are actually putting 1 or 2 children in with 2 adults. They seem to
Yeah.
find it quite nice.
Nice. And what's your favorite thing about it?
Easy to travel with, very light. She's under 1,000 pounds, dry weight.
And what do you pull it with?
I have a Tucson Hyundai.
Okay. Excellent. What is your least favorite thing?
Probably having to repair an old
Trailer.
trailer. I'm going to have to pull all the windows out and eventually redo those.
Uh-huh.
They haven't really been ever touched, so.
The seals holding?
Yes, so far, yes. But
Okay.
this next winter, I
I
think
see the side one you can open, but the back one you
the
don't
back
open.
ones and the front one cannot open. Those are all plexiglass.
Okay.
But other than that, I like the vintage.
Yes.
I think she's
It's
kinda
really cute. Yes.
Very unique and different.
Yes.
You always get attention.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Becky. I appreciate it. And
you.
I'll let you know when I put the video up.
Okay.
This is my friend Anka's little trailer. And here is Anka.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, it's happy hour. So Anka, tell me about your little trailer.
Well, it's called a Happier Camper. It's a retro trailer. It's actually brand new. We bought it 5 years ago, custom built to our specifications, and then we keep, of course, adding stuff to it and spending more money than we should.
Of course. That's what hobbies are for.
It's made by a Canadian family in Ontario, and they now have an office in LA and Detroit. And this is our little, it's called an HC1.
Unfortunately, something happened to my sound on the camera, so I'm going to try and explain what she's talking about. She's talking about storage that's underneath that bed, which is actually a breakfast nook that lowers into the bed. Then you can see the cabinet next to the bed where they have storage and a countertop. Now she's directing me in the trailer, and this is the double bed. And there are cabinets above the counter. Now she's going to go into the trailer and show me that there is a sink. There's a little sink right there that they can use. And she has a 12-volt refrigerator. Now she's showing me their porta potty that they use for nighttime and emergencies.
The longest we've lived in it is 3.5 months straight.
Did you go cross country? What'd you do?
We went to the East Coast and we went to Halifax, Prince Edward Island,
Mm-hmm.
back across the lake.
Nice. And you do have a little air conditioner. I'm
We have
hearing it, and an awning.
And an awning and a fan, a Max Air fan.
A Max Air fan.
We also just had a heater put in.
Oh,
Because we're gonna do some
okay.
cold camping
This coming winter, yeah. And you have propane, I see. No?
Yes,
Yes,
we have
propane.
for the heater.
Okay.
And we have solar for the electrical.
And how much solar do you have?
I think 120.
120 watts, yeah.
And then we have a Renogy solar panel that we take out and chase the sun if we're in a really shaded area.
Yeah, okay. And then you have an inverter that you could plug things into, or
No, we didn't
you just
go
use?
with the inverter.
Okay.
We might do that because Dominica has just come out with an air conditioner that runs off a battery.
Oh, wow.
So I'm waiting about another year for them to iron out the bugs. It's brand new this year. I think we might trade out our air conditioner.
You're going to get it to where you can run everything in your RV on 12 volt.
Yes.
And if you do that, you can have solar
That's it.
to do it all.
And that's what we're hoping for. We originally did buy an air conditioner that was supposed to work off solar, put out by a European company, but it didn't work off the American electric. We're waiting for, I'm hesitant to get Dominica right away until they figure out.
Now I see those side windows open, so you have windows on both sides that open?
Well, we have windows on every side.
Every side, but
This
not
one
all
opens,
window.
and then this is what's neat about this. Because this was actually designed based on the casita, but the casita was always closed in the back.
Right.
And so it's locked. But this
Okay.
opens up,
And it,
and I
oh,
have a
nice.
tent that actually comes over it. And we have another whole room out here.
Yeah.
And then this window over here opens too. This actually opens up, and you can get, we have it, but we just put a table here, a counter that fits right here.
Uh-huh.
You can serve food out of it. And
Oh.
people have used these as pop-up coffee shops and pop-up restaurants.
Nice. And I'm sorry, I don't remember, what year is it?
Ours is a 2016. That was the year they first came out. We're number 35.
Oh,
They
okay.
now have almost 500 built.
Did you actually buy it in Canada, or did you buy it here?
We ordered it through before they were actually a company. They needed people to place the orders, and so that's what we did.
Okay.
And, so they've ironed out a lot of the kinks in it. However, they also have new kinks that I'm glad we don't have.
There's always kinks to work
There's
out.
always kinks.
There's always kinks.
So yeah, we like it because there's windows on every side. When we're really in a wilderness area, we open up all the windows and you just feel like you're outside.
Nice.
Inside.
This is a really cute little trailer. Yes.
We really like it. And then that awning comes out too.
Yes.
It's just unnecessary here.
Yes, because you have nice trees around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we also have a Jaluka shower, which fits inside that tent right there.
Okay.
And it's heated water and everything else, and
Oh.
we just take our own shower too.
Nice. Okay.
So we can be off grid for a while.
So what is your favorite thing about this little trailer?
I think it's the versatility of have different ways to be able to put it together. I also sing with the choir, and we sing healing songs to people who are suffering. And we've arranged a lounge chair in the middle, and my choir sits in a circle around them on the inside, and we sing, and the acoustics are great in there.
Neat.
And so that was my favorite thing, is just that you can do whatever with it.
Yeah.
You know, really.
So what's your least favorite thing about it?
My least favorite thing about it is probably the door. I wish it had a door that wouldn't fall shut again. I think that's true of all cedars and all that, but I don't understand why. If it hadn't that long, why they haven't figured out doors.
How to figure that out? Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's it.
Well, thank you so much for letting me tour your little trailer. I'll let you know when it's posted. And thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Hello, Mariann.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for letting me interview you and show me your pretty little A-liner.
All right.
I love that little Dutch door.
It lets some air in, and you know, as
Yeah.
long as it's not windy and the thing doesn't fly in flying clothes.
And here's Robin. She's wondering why her mommy's standing in there without her. Okay. So if you could tell me about your A-liner. How big is it?
It's 18 feet from tongue to bumper, and it's just under 15 feet for the box.
Okay. And how old is it, or what year is it?
It's a 2017 that I got in 2016.
Okay, very good. And so you've got storage, I see back there under the window, and some storage here. And are these pass-throughs? Do they go all the way through?
The one in the back goes all the way through partly, and then the center part is just can be accessed from the front.
Okay. And this one is a separate...
This is separate. This goes underneath the dinette seat up front.
Okay. And is there another access from the other side?
There is on the front, and that goes under that dinette seat. And in the back, there isn't one, but that's where the hot water tank is.
Okay. Okay. And traveling by yourself, how difficult is it to get these walls up?
Well, being all of 5 feet tall, I have these poles up here are for wind protection, and they also help push the top up.
Okay.
And then I have my trusty little step stool that I give it a push with the rest of the way.
Okay. It's all about leverage.
Exactly.
All right. May we see inside?
Of course.
Okay. Sound problem again. As I walk in, I am looking at the dinette.
That gives it more space. You can stand up.
Uh-huh.
Like many A-line owners, I don't use the table because it's big.
Okay.
So I just have a little rolly cart that's good for storage. And
then when you're pulling, what do you do with the rolly cart? Do you
it stays in here.
It stays.
I turn it to the side and I put baskets around
Okay.
it.
But do you have to take everything out and put it away?
I put the baskets on the ground.
Okay. Okay, that's good. And this is your kitchen area. Okay.
It's got a little 2-burner propane stove. The refrigerator is a 3-way.
Okay, good.
Microwave that seldom gets used. And a sink with a folding faucet.
Can I pick up the thing? There we go. Well, it's a good sized sink. I'm not worried about that. A good sized sink. And then you have a couch, and that makes into a bed?
It does. So it'll pull out to nearly a queen, but usually I just sleep on that much of it, and the dog sleeps on the floor.
Yes. And what's this?
This is the wet bath.
There's a cassette
Oh.
toilet and a shower. But I
Okay.
keep it folded so it's not taking up a lot of space.
A lot of space. Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. And you said there was some difficulty getting the. Do you put the roof up from the outside then, not from the inside?
Well, once you get the front and back sections up, then the sides lift up. This side lifts up first, and you have to get them in here and the back.
Okay.
And then you lift that side up and slide the hooks to keep it
Okay.
up.
And you have a nice window back there. Does that one open in the back?
It does not.
Okay.
It's a bubble skylight.
I see that window opens and this window, and you have air conditioning and a fan.
No air conditioning.
No air
but I
conditioning,
do
just a
have
fan.
A fan.
Okay.
Front window opens, and then the door window opens as well.
Oh, okay. So you can get some pretty good ventilation going.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. What's your favorite thing about the trailer?
It's hard-sided. It's not canvas.
Yes. And have you been in any windstorms?
I have not where I didn't feel safe.
Okay. Well, that's good. And what's your least favorite thing?
Putting it up when you're really tired. Because, I would dearly love one that I could just drive off with.
Yes.
But, it has to go in the garage.
Yes.
So it folds down.
Okay. Well, good. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to do this interview and see your little A-line. Okay. Thank you very much, Mariann.
Oh, there's one.
That's what
This
she
is my
wants.
view.
Yes, you got a creek view,
I got a
creekside.
quick view.
Very nice. This is my new girl camper friend, Diane, and her Navion. Tell us about your Navion.
Well, it's 26 feet. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis and made by Winnebago. Lots of room, lots of compartments, and it's just a joy to drive. Kind of drives like
You got
a-
lots of storage under here, and then are there storage on the other side too?
Yes.
Are they pass-throughs or not?
They are not pass-throughs.
Okay,
They're just for storage.
but yeah,
Yeah, but there's lots of room. There's
nice,
curtains on both
nice,
sides.
nice awning.
Yes.
Nice awning.
A little dirty, but it's nice.
Hey, you're camping. What do you want? You're camping.
Exactly.
All right.
Come on in.
May we go in, please?
Yeah.
Oh, no bunk on the top. I like that because
Yeah,
I would
love
just
that
be
sunroof.
using it for storage anyway.
Yep.
And your seats turn around. That's good. Now, do you have a table that goes there or no?
No, the table's right here.
Yeah.
And this converts down to a bed, like a double-sized bed. Mm-hmm. Again, lots of storage.
Yes. Nice.
And then over here, there's the convection microwave.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it's microwave oven.
Have you used the convection part of it?
I've used all of it, and it works great. I
Fabulous.
love it. And then this is the wardrobe.
Oh,
Plenty of room in
nice.
there for stuff.
Sure. Coats and shirts and jackets.
Yeah. Now on this side, of course, you've got your big screen TV, your
Uh-huh.
flat screen, double sinks, and 2-burner stove.
Uh-huh. And nice storage underneath.
Yeah, lots of
Oh,
storage.
drawers.
It's ginormous.
Wow.
Tons of storage.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is a great refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Nice big refrigerator. These are all my controls right up here.
Yeah.
And this here is my vanity.
I like that idea too. So,
It's outside.
it's outside if somebody wants to wash their hands or something or brush their
guests can use
teeth.
it, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
And then in here we have the shower and toilet.
Nice. And
Good size.
but it is a dry bath.
It is.
It is.
It is a dry bath, and it's got a little sunroof there.
Uh-huh.
Quite enjoyable. It's
And you have a
probably
fan
one
up there
Mm-hmm.
on top.
Yep.
Do you have another fan in your motorhome, like a maxi fan or anything? No?
I've got the exhaust fan over there, and then
Ah.
of course we've got the cooler.
Right. And you got air conditioning.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, and then the corner bed. So this is all storage up here.
Wow.
You could put, all your clothes, blankets, whatnot. And what's cool about this is the storage underneath it.
Oh, wow. Boy,
Yeah,
I could use that for sewing machine and
Yeah. And there's an access door outside
On the other
too,
side.
So that's where all of my chairs go down there,
Uh-huh,
tables, and I keep towels and sleeping bags and extra blankets up here.
Very nice. And you have a little TV,
TV back here.
also.
Yeah, I did not buy this motorhome to watch TV while
No,
I'm camping, but
I know.
every now and then it's nice to have.
Yeah, and you got little lights up there, little reading lights, and another
Yeah.
little shelf.
There's two different colors. Blue, for ambiance.
Okay.
And white.
For reading.
Yeah, and the whole thing is LED lighting. And I really like the lighting. So, in the kitchen, there are different modes. So we have this little strip up here
Right.
for romance. Right, and then we have the overhead there.
For dishes.
Yeah.
Doing dishes.
And then I have the overhead here. And then there's also a light right directly under the stove.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
can see what you're cooking.
Yeah.
Good.
And then there's a light here also, which is great when you're sitting back here reading.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple speakers there, too, for the music
Nice.
or TV.
Nice. Alrighty. What's your favorite thing about your motorhome?
That it takes me away.
Now, when you go on long trips, do you pull a little car or something behind you?
I have pulled my boat before. I've
Oh.
pulled a big ski boat before. But typically what I do is I just take my e-bike. And that gets me around.
Get you around
I
it
just
good
got
enough.
back from Ouray, Colorado,
Right.
and then went to Canyonlands and Arches, and had a great time with just this.
Parking out in the
Yeah.
BLM land.
Yeah, it was great.
And then, do you have a generator?
Yes, it has a generator, and it's a LP generator, and it's a super easy start right here.
Any solar?
Yes, three solar panels.
3 solar panels. So
Yep.
what, 300 watts or more than that?
I'm not sure what the wattage is, but there's 3 big panels up there, and I have brand new AGM batteries.
Fabulous.
That I put
So
in.
you could boondock for
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, and what's nice about this fridge too, it automatically changes over. So when the battery's on, when I'm running the engine, it goes to battery. When I stop the engine, it switches to propane.
Oh.
When I plug in, it switches
It
to
switches
to
automatic. See, on mine, I
Yeah.
got to push a button.
I don't have to change anything. It
Yeah.
just does it on its
And
own.
I like the idea that it's 3-way.
Yeah.
Yeah, neat. So what's your least favorite thing?
At least there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Love this thing.
This is nice.
I love
Now,
it.
is this a slide?
That's just one big slide.
One
yeah.
big slide out
really
out
opens
the
it up.
side. So
Yeah.
it. Oh, I see where the border is, just past the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say?
No.
All right. I
Come
appreciate.
hang out with me.
I will. I appreciate it. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed all of my videos from the bird watching weekend in Clear Lake, California. I'm packing up, getting ready to head out and go home. It was so much fun. I enjoyed meeting all the ladies and can't wait to camp out with them again. So, if you haven't done it yet, please click on that thumbs up button and subscribe and comment and share. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.